Hi everyone. Let's go through the second part of the list of the regular verbs. Please learn each verb as well as its other two forms with correct spelling and proper pronunciation. Also find the correct meaning of each verb and use them in your own sentences. Account, accounted, accounted. Acquire, acquired, acquired. Adapt, adapted, adapted. Address, addressed, addressed. Admire, admired, admired. Affect, affected, affected. Afford, afforded, afforded. Aid, aided, aided. Allocate, allocated, allocated. Allow, allowed, allowed. Annoy, annoyed, annoyed. Answer, answered, answered. Appear, appeared, appeared. Applaud, applauded, applauded. Appoint, appointed, appointed. Approve, approved, approved. Argue, argued, argued. Arrange, arranged, arranged. Arrest, arrested, arrested. Arrive, arrived, arrived. Assume, assumed, assumed. Assure, assured, assured. Astonish, astonished, astonished. Attest, attested, attested. Attribute, attributed, attributed. Avail, availed, availed. Avoid, avoided, avoided. Balance, balanced, balanced. Base, based, based. Belong, belonged, belonged. Betray, betrayed, betrayed. Bless, blessed, blessed. Block, blocked, blocked. Boast, boasted, boasted. Book, booked, booked. Bore, bored, bored. Bother, bothered, bothered. Bow, bowed, bowed. Breathe, breathed, breathed. Calculate, calculated, calculated. Camp, camped, camped. Carve, carved, carved. Seize, seized, seized. Chase, chased, chased. Cheat, cheated, cheated. Cheer, cheered, cheered. Cherish, cherished, cherished. Chew, chewed, chewed. Chop, chopped, chopped. Clarify, clarified, clarified. Clench, clenched, clenched. Click, clicked, clicked. Climb, climbed, climbed. Clip, clipped, clipped. Cloth, clothed, clothed. Combine, combined, combined. Comfort, comforted, comforted. Communicate, communicated, communicated. Compare, compared, compared. Compete, competed, competed. Concentrate, concentrated, concentrated. Concern, concerned, concerned. Confine, confined, confined. Conflict, conflicted, conflicted. Confront, confronted, confronted. Congratulate, congratulated, congratulated. Consider, considered, considered. Consist, consisted, consisted. Construct, constructed, constructed. Consume, consumed, consumed. Contest, contested, contested. Continue, continued, continued. Contribute, contributed, contributed. Convert, converted, converted. Convey, conveyed, conveyed. Crash, crashed, crashed. Crowd, crowd, crowd. Crush, crushed, crushed. Cultivate, cultivated, cultivated. Deceive, deceived, deceived. decide, decided, decided, declare, declared, declared, decline, declined, declined, decorate, decorated, decorated, decrease, decreased, decreased, deduct, deducted, deducted, defend, defended, defended, delay, delayed, delayed, demand, demanded, demanded, describe, described, described, deserve, deserved, deserved, develop, developed, developed, deviate, deviated, deviated, devote, devoted, devoted, dictate, dictated, dictated, diminish, diminished, diminished, direct, directed, directed, disagree, disagreed, disagreed, disappear, disappeared, disappeared, discover, discovered, discovered, discuss, discussed, discussed, dismiss, dismissed, dismissed, disobey, disobeyed, disobeyed, display, displayed, displayed, dispose, disposed, disposed, dissolve, dissolved, dissolved, distribute, distributed, distributed, doubt, doubted, doubted, draft, drafted, drafted, drop, dropped, dropped, drown, drowned, drowned, ease, eased, eased, edit, edited, edited, elaborate, elaborated, elaborated, embarrass, embarrassed, embarrassed, emerge, emerged, emerged, endure, endured, endured, enforce, enforced, enforced, engage, engaged, engaged, ensure, ensured, ensured, entangle, entangled, entangled, entitle, entitled, entitled, equal, equaled, equaled, equip, equipped, equipped, establish, established, established, estimate, estimated, estimated, evaluate, evaluated, evaluated, examine, examined, examined, exceed, exceeded, exceeded, exchange, exchanged, exchanged, exclude, excluded, excluded, execute, executed, executed, exhibit, exhibited, exhibited, expand, expanded, expanded, expel, expelled, expelled, experience, experienced, experienced, expire, expired, expired, fail, failed, failed, falsify, falsified, falsified, fasten, fastened, fastened, favor, favored, favored, feature, featured, featured, fell, felt, felt, fence, fenced, fenced, figure, figured, figured, fine, fined, fined, fix, fixed, fixed, flash, flashed, flashed, float, floated, floated, flourish, flourished, flourished, focus, focused, focused, form, formed, formed, found, founded, founded, frighten, frightened, frightened, gather, gathered, gathered, gaze, gazed, gazed, germinate, germinated, germinated, grab, grabbed, grabbed, grade, graded, graded, grasp, grasped, grasped, grace, graced, graced, greet, greeted, greeted, grieve, grieved, grieved, guarantee, guaranteed, guaranteed, hail, hailed, hailed, handle, handled, handled, harden, hardened, hardened, harm, harmed, harmed, harvest, harvested, harvested, head, headed, headed, heal, healed, healed, highlight, highlighted, highlighted, host, hosted, hosted, hug, hugged, hugged, ignore, ignored, ignored, implant, implanted, implanted, imply, implied, implied, impress, impressed, impressed, influence, influenced, influenced, inhibit, inhibited, inhibited, inquire, inquired, inquired, inspect, inspected, inspected, inspire, inspired, inspired, insult, insulted, insulted, intent, intended, intended, interact, interacted, interacted, interest, interested, interested, intervene, intervened, intervened, interview, interviewed, interviewed, intimate, intimated, intimated, introduce, introduced, introduced, invent, invented, invented, issue, issued, issued, jog, jogged, jogged, jolt, jolted, jolted, judge, judged, judged, knit, knitted, knitted, knock, knocked, knocked, label, labeled, labeled, last, lasted, lasted, laugh, laughed, laughed, launch, launched, launched, lecture, lectured, lectured, limp, limped, limped, list, listed, listed, listen, listened, listened, load, loaded, loaded, lock, locked, locked, maintain, maintained, maintained, manage, managed, managed, march, marched, marched, master, mastered, mastered, mate, mated, mated, matter, mattered, mattered, measure, measured, measured, memorize, memorized, memorized, mention, mentioned, mentioned, milk, milked, milked, mind, minded, minded, mingle, mingled, mingled, mourn, mourned, mourned, multiply, multiplied, multiplied, nest, nested, nested, nominate, nominated, nominated, knot, knotted, knotted, notice, noticed, noticed, nourish, nourished, nourished, object, objected, objected, obstruct, obstructed, obstructed, occur, occurred, occurred, offend, offended, offended, offer, offered, offered, omit, omitted, omitted, operate, operated, operated, on, oned, owned, pardon, pardoned, pardoned, part, parted, parted, participate, participated, participated, pat, patted, patted, pave, paved, paved. Peep, peeped, peeped. Perish, perished, perished. Persist, persisted, persisted. Photocopy, photocopied, photocopied. Plant, planted, planted. Plot, plotted, plotted. Plow, plowed, plowed. Pluck, plucked, plugged. Plug, plugged, plugged. Polish, polished, polished. Pose, posed, posed. Possess, possessed, possessed. Postpone, postponed, postponed. Praise, praised, praised. Practice, practiced, practiced. Preach, preached, preached. Prepare, prepared, prepared. Preside, presided, presided. Press, pressed, pressed. Prevent, prevented, prevented. Probe, probed, probed. Proceed, proceeded, proceeded. Profess, professed, professed. Progress, progressed, progressed. Promote, promoted, promoted. Pronounce, pronounced, pronounced. Publish, published, published. Pump, pumped, pumped. Punish, punished, punished. Purchase, purchased, purchased. Purify, purified, purified. Quieten, quietened, quietened. Realize, realized, realized. Rebuke, rebuked, rebuked. Reconcile, reconciled, reconciled. Recruit, recruited, recruited. Rectify, rectified, rectified. Reform, reformed, reformed. Refrain, refrained, refrained. Register, registered, registered. Regret, regretted, regretted. Relax, relaxed, relaxed. Remain, remained, remained. Remark, remarked, remarked. Remind, reminded, reminded. Renounce, renounced, renounced. Repel, repelled, repelled. Replace, replaced, replaced. Request, requested, requested. Require, required, required. Rescue, rescued, rescued. Research, researched, researched. Reserve, reserved, reserved. Respect, respected, respected. Respond, responded, responded. Restore, restored, restored. Result, resulted, resulted. Retain, retained, retained. Retire, retired, retired. Return, returned, returned. Reveal, revealed, revealed. Revise, revised, revised. Risk, risked, risked. Roam, roamed, roamed. Roll, rolled, rolled. Rot, rotted, rotted. Rotate, rotated, rotated. Row, rowed, rowed. Rub, rubbed, rubbed. Satisfy, satisfied, satisfied. Scare, scared, scared. Scatter, scattered, scattered. Scratch, scratched, scratched. Settle, settled, settled. Shade, shaded, shaded. Shiver, shivered, shivered. Simplify, simplified, simplified. Snatch, snatched, snatched. Snore, snored, snored. Solve, solved, solved. Sort, sorted, sorted. Sound, sounded, sounded. Spark, sparked, sparked. sparkle, sparkled, sparkled, starve, starved, starved, stress, stressed, stressed, strip, stripped, stripped, stroke, stroked, stroked, struggle, struggled, struggled, stumble, stumbled, stumbled, submit, submitted, submitted, subside, subsided, subsided, subtract, subtracted, subtracted, succeed, succeeded, succeeded, suck, sucked, sucked, suffer, suffered, suffered, suggest, suggested, suggested, supply, supplied, supplied, support, supported, supported, surprise, surprised, surprised, surrender, surrendered, surrendered, suspend, suspended, suspended, suppose, supposed, supposed, switch, switched, switched, tackle, tackled, tackled, tax, taxed, taxed, tease, teased, teased, tempt, tempted, tempted, tidy, tidied, tidied, tip, tipped, tipped, toil, toiled, toiled, trace, traced, traced, translate, translated, translated, travel, travelled, travelled, tremble, trembled, trembled, trouble, troubled, troubled, turn, turned, turned, unite, united, united, upload, uploaded, uploaded, value, valued, valued, vote, voted, voted, wander, wandered, wandered, watch, watched, watched, wait, waited, waited, whisper, whispered, whispered, whistle, whistled, whistled, wonder, wandered, wandered, worry, worried, worried, rap, rapped, rapped, yell, yelled, yelled. Kindly watch the videos of vocabulary 1, 2, 3 and 5 to get more information about the regular as well as irregular verbs. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.